This video is sponsored by Vish, Abby, and Sophia because they inspired this, and oh boy. Hello lovely book dragons, and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Joana and I love to talk about books, specifically fantasy books. But today we're doing something a bit different. As you can gather from the title of this video, today I'm talking about my second half of the year goals. So in December I posted a video where I was preparing my shelves for 2021 and counting my unread books. I will leave that up here. It's a fairly short video with a montage of me rearranging shelves also. And I had said in that video that I would need to do this probably halfway through the year of 2021 to just reevaluate where I'm at. I'd completely forgotten about that. But I was talking to Vish, I was talking to Abby, I was talking to Sophia about how overwhelmed I've been feeling with my unread books. And I decided, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create an Excel sheet. And this was also an idea from Vish, so thank you, Vish. With all my unread books. And I didn't count nonfiction, because nonfiction is like, I was telling Vish, I'm not always in the mood to learn about gardening, so I'm not gonna read this just to read it. When I feel like learning about gardening, I'll pick up a gardening book, you know? So I didn't count my nonfiction. I didn't count my graphic novels, which I don't have that many to start off with, but still I didn't count them. And I didn't count some random French books that I know I probably won't read. And therefore, they are not really on my TBR. They're just there because from back when I was still reading a lot of French, and maybe if I do feel like picking up French every once in a while. So I didn't count those books. Okay? Out of the way. Oh, and classics. I didn't count my like classics because they're also like something that's more like whenever do I ever feel like picking up classics? I don't know. But I got these as a gift and I didn't want to get rid of them. So taking away those books, which it's not that many. I make it out like it's, I didn't count 100 books, but no, it's less than that. Okay, so I counted all my unread books, and at the end of last year, I had around 180, and I thought, how would I get my TBR under 80? Well, my friends, as of July 2021, my TBR is at 199 unread books. Literally, if one of you sent me a book today that I didn't know about, I would be at 200. So, something needs to be done. So 2020, Joana had said she wanted to get her TBR under 80 for this year, and I don't know if that is doable. 199 books, I wanted to get it under 80. Sorry, Pastor Joana, I'm not sure that we can do this in 2021. So I was talking to Abby about this yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna do a video of second half of the year goals to get my TBR under control. So from August 1st on, I am starting a TBR Takedown project on this channel. There will be multiple videos about my TBR Takedown. There will be multiple things I'm going to be doing. And I just need to do those things. So here are some of the goals. I have a list of books that I wanted to read, like top 10 to read in 2021. I have top series to finish in 2021. I have series to start in 21 videos. So on my series to start in 2021, I had The Faithful and the Fallen, The Green Bones Saga, The Wheel of Time, The Great Coats, The Winter Night Trilogy, The Age of Madness, The Life Ship Traders, The Tawny Man, The Gentleman Bastards, and The Books of Babel. So I would still be interested in starting all of these, but I am going to try my darn best to not start series. My goal, or one of my goals for the second half of the year, goal number 1, is to finish off series. I am going to be posting a video about all my ongoing series very soon here on the channel, so be looking out for that. But I have a lot of ongoing series and I need to catch up. So my main priority for the second half of the year is going to be catching up on series, finishing series that I started, or getting caught up on. Like, for example, The Books of Babel, I started and I'm caught up on because I've read The Hot King. So when the next book comes out, I can just pick that up and finish out the series. So I want to get caught up on series and finish series. That is my main goal for the end of this year. Goal number 2 is limit rereads. I love rereading books. I really do. And I realized that in the first half of the year, I reread quite a bit, and I really need to not reread right now. I need to be reading books that are on my TBR that I need to read for the first time and that I need to get off of my TBR. It makes me sad. I may squeeze in one or the other reread, and it really makes me sad because I love rereading, but I really need to get this TBR under control, and the only way is by limiting rereads. The third goal that I have is I'm gonna go on a book buying ban until my birthday. So at least until the end of August, because we are slated to go to the Netherlands. We are hoping to go to the Netherlands at the end of August to the beach, and they have an American bookshop there, and I always love going in there and buying books because I prefer buying my books physically in the shop, but in Luxembourg really there's no options. So I buy a lot of my books online. So when I go to the Netherlands at the end of August, I want to be able to buy a few books there. So until August, I'm not gonna buy anything. And then there's my birthday, so I don't know if I'm gonna be getting gifts. Probably my husband and my parents are gonna get me some books. So if I get some gifts for my birthday, that's fine. I'm gonna buy myself some books for my birthday, and then I'm gonna go on another buying ban until December. Now, the buying ban does not include pre-orders or books that are coming out this year that I'm really, really looking forward to. So, for example, The Wisdom of Crowds is coming out. I'm gonna buy that. Fall of Babel is coming out. I'm gonna buy that. Cytonic is coming out. I'm gonna buy that. I can only buy books that are either super anticipated or sequels to series that I'm already working on. If it's a series that I haven't started, I'm not gonna do it, which is why I'm gonna start the Age of Madness series so that I can buy that book when it comes out. But yeah, I'm gonna be on book buying bans, only buying books that are continuations of series, or like I'm gonna be starting Dune in August. If I really want to continue on, I'm not gonna stop myself from buying the books, even though I really should. But it's a buddy read, so if I'm really enjoying it, I want to continue on with the buddy read. So that's my other goal: book buying ban until my birthday, and then until Christmas, except for books that I'm either highly anticipating or that are continuations of series that are coming out this year. Goal number 3 is to not start new series or limit the series I want to start. From the series that I haven't yet started, from this list I just mentioned, I have a few that I would really actually love to start this year. Mainly The Wheel of Time I would like to start because of the show. I want to watch the show, but I want to read the first 2 books because I think season 1 is going to cover those books. Great Coast I would really want to start for the Allen Challenge, but maybe I'll leave that for next year. Age of Madness I know I'm going to start, so it's fine and I'm going to finish. Live Ship Traders I definitely want to start. I so want to start that series. I know, but that's taking off my TBR because I do have it at home, you know, so it's fine. Tawny Man I probably won't get to, and Gentleman Bastards I was thinking really about starting this one. Again, I own the books, so it's fine, it's off my TBR, but I kind of didn't want to start a new series. But I don't know, maybe some of these I will, some of these I won't, I don't know. But I want to limit how many series I'm starting. I do want to finish series, because something that I've been doing this year, which has been really working for me, is to read books back to back to back, which I wasn't doing before. I was reading first books in series and then never continuing on, which is why I have so many unread series. That makes sense. And now I want to just read them back to back, get caught up, and or finish out series. That is goal. The next goal, I don't remember which one we're on, 4 or 5, is that I want to get my TBR down, of course, by unhauling books and by doing some video projects. So some videos that you can expect from me for this TBR Takedown are going to be an unhaul, which I'm going to definitely do soon. I'm going to be doing a vlog where I try to finish out series. There may be a little something in the works for that as well that I'm not going to talk about yet, but maybe be looking out in the future months for maybe a finishing or continuing series readathon. I am going to be doing a video where I read the shortest books on my TBR, because that's an easy way to reduce the TBR, is by reading some of the books that are short because they go by faster. I'm going to be doing chapter tags for books that I'm not entirely sure if I want to read or not. There's some books where I'm on the fence if I want to keep them or not, and those are going to be try chapter or try like 50 pages, and if I see that I don't care, DNF, get out. I need to do that. I need to pick books that where I'm not sure. Like, there are books on my shelves like that I know I will read and probably enjoy, and so those are fine. They won't even be a consideration for an unhaul. However, there's some I'm like, really, am I gonna read this? And if I started and I realize, nah, then they're gonna go. So those are my goals for the end of the year. I want to reduce my TBR. I want to get caught up on series. I want to be on buying bans. Except for like birthday, Christmas, and like I said, those few exceptions. I want to avoid rereads as much as I can because I need to get my TBR down. I am going to be having a few video projects clearing through my TBR. So those are my goals. Wish me luck, because 199, when I saw that, I just like 199, literally. Like, if I wanted to finish, like last year, 2020 was the first year I was able to read 100 books in a year. So let's say that was a fluke because of the pandemic, and this year's kind of a fluke because of the pandemic. Maybe the next year is also a fluke because of the pandemic. Who knows? But if I read 100 books per year, which is stretching it, I never ever am able to accomplish that. But let's just say, because I did last year, if I did, it would still take me 2 years to read every single book on the shelves, and I wouldn't even be allowed to buy new books and read other things, and my taste wouldn't be allowed to change. That is ridiculous. I need to get rid of these books because I won't read them. So yeah, those are my goals. Yeah, I feel very silly right now telling you that I have 199 unread books on my TBR, but that's not counting the Kindle. I forgot to say, I didn't count my Kindle or my audiobook TBR. Yeah, I have a problem. I have multiple problems. My problems include, and are not limited to, buddy reading books and buying books. So there you go. Those are my problems. If there's like a anonymous book club for that, let me know, because I'll join. Like, you know, the AA, but like the Bookaholic anonymous. That would be, yeah. I need that. So there you go, guys. This is going to be it for me today. I just wanted to share with you the state of my bookshelves because that's what I'm here for. That's why I created this channel, to talk to you guys about, like, to talk to people and friends about books and about bookish problems and book and reader problems, and that's why we're here. So I decided that I was gonna make a video out of this, which, yeah, feel free to judge me in the comments down below. I won't even ask for an emoji. Just judge me. Just go for it. Just go. I give you permission to judge my problems because I'm judging myself. And yeah, that is going to be it from me today. Let me know if you know how many books you own that you haven't read. If you don't know, don't count. You don't need that pain in your life. Let me know in the comments down below how many unread books you have, and if you want to leave any other comment, judge me. Feel free to judge me. Feel free to leave a book stack emoji if you want to. And that is going to be it from me today. Until next time, happy reading. Bye, guys.